Hello everyone and welcome back to One Arm Robber. Today's video is a loud heist guide, and the heist that we're taking on today is the museum heist. And just like my two previous videos, I'm going to show you two different methods to complete this heist loud. I'm going to show you the standard method where you have to break the power boxes, and I'm going to show you an advanced method where you don't have to. And the first method we're going to start with is the standard method, and the loadout's going to look something like this. For weapons, I'll be using a CX9 and a UP99 with the suppressor, and the only tool that we'll use is an angle grinder. Now before we start the standard method, a little bit of recon beforehand. The museum heist has 2 points of entry that we can enter from. The obvious one is the front door, where we'll take our drill and drill through the front door. And the second entry point is the back of the museum, where we'll take our drill and open up the door to the break room. And unlike the two previous heists, the museum heist has 4 breaker boxes to destroy. The first power box can be found in the back right exhibit. The second power box is in the back left of the museum, right next to the toilets. The third power box can be found in the front left, in the office of the museum. And the fourth and final one is found in the front right exhibit. When we first start the standard heist, we're gonna grab our kit, along with our duffel bag and our angle grinder. Then from the truck, we're gonna head to the front door of the museum. Now we're gonna do a little pre-planning before we actually complete the heist loud. So once we get to the front door, take your angle grinder, one tap this far left door. The guard inside should hear it, and we're gonna wait over here until he opens up the door. After he opens up the door, we're gonna sneak in right behind him, go right behind these boxes, take out your suppressed weapon, and break this camera. After we break the camera though, we're gonna grab our angle grinder, wait until the guard gets about right here, and then we're gonna grind this door. Now if you need to break line of sight of this other guard that's spotting us, what we can do is use the pillar here, and then we can go back to grinding. Now after we're done grinding the door, what we can do is wait for this guard to move, and then turn his back to us. After he does that, we're gonna go inside. We're gonna leave our angle grinder right here. We're gonna take out the guard right there, grab his phone, and do the check-in. Now after we do all that, we're gonna grab our angle grinder, and we're gonna grind this other door. After we grind this other door, we're actually gonna go through this door. We're gonna make sure that it's closed afterwards, grab our angle grinder, and go over to the exhibit door. Once we get over here, hide behind this pillar. Wait for the guard to pass by, take your angle grinder, and grind the cell door. After we're done grinding the cell door, the alarm should trigger, and now we're gonna start the heist loud. And after the alarm goes off, we have 3 guards that we must take care of. And after we take care of the 3 guards, we're gonna start the first power box. Now the only entry point should be the main entrance, so what we're gonna do is hide behind this pillar, and we're gonna wait for him to come through. Now technically, we did not actually unlock the front door, so they shouldn't be able to come in, but I guess they have a key or something. And once we destroy the first power box, the next power box that we must go to is the one by the toilets. So we're just gonna come over here, flip the switch, and then we're gonna go over to this pillar, and we're gonna keep doing the same thing, taking out all the cops from the front door. After we destroy the second power box, we're gonna go into the hallway that we opened up earlier, and we're gonna flip the third one. It's in this little office over here to the right here. And then what we're gonna do is the same routine. We're gonna go back to the pillar, and then we're gonna take out all the cops as they come through. I must say, the CX9 with ACOG is actually one of my favorite guns to be using in this game. Now after we destroy the third power box, the fourth and final power box is in the front right exhibit. And once we flip the switch, we're gonna go back to our same post, which is hiding behind this pillar. And after we destroy the final power box, what we can do is go over to the cell door, take out the guards that rush us. And after we do that, we can grab the angle grinder and grind the last cell door. After we grind the last cell door, we're gonna open up, take our weapon, and shoot all the display cases. And then the next step is to grab our loot cart and place all the loot on the cart while dealing with the cops. Now this process can be a little bit tricky because the cops can actually run into your cart and push all the loot everywhere. So make sure your cart is in a place where the cops won't go. I must say, I hate these art pieces. They do not go on nicely. Please just go on. Please just go on. Please. What the? Whoo, I'm getting ticked off. Come on, please. Okay, that's good enough. Good enough. And these cats, please go right here. Please just go right there. The brain or whatever it is. I hate this. That's it. Oh my goodness. I'm angry. Okay, brain. Weird freaking crystal. You get out of my face. Cats. Cats. There we go. The weird head can go right in the middle. The weird people that are mourning can go right there. This one can go into the right side. This one can go right on top of it. You, another big boy. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is awkward. I have no ammo. Excuse me. I need ammo. Go down. Go down. There we go. Finally. Man, he put a pile of freaking wire in the same location. Okay, finally. These stars or whatever. Woo! And after we get everything, what we're gonna do is grab our carts and we're just gonna run to the front door. Someone better open up that front door. I don't feel like letting go of this cart. Oh, thank you. Now you're blocking it. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Open. Oh, ooh, you guard. Oh, please, 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 please. You're blocking me. Oh, goodness. Okay. I'll put you right here. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run away. No, don't you go near that cart. Okay, we got everything. Open up this door. Grab our cart. Go backwards through here. I am almost bleeding to death. It's a straight shot back to the truck. It's a straight shot back to the truck. And once we get back to the truck, our total take is $106,000. I'm probably missing 1 or 2 pieces. And this was how you do the standard method of looting the museum heist loudly. And now moving on to the advanced method, and the loadout's gonna look something like this. For weapons, I'm gonna be using the TACRH suppressed and the KXUPP suppressed as well. And the only tools that you'll need is an angle grinder and a battering ram. When we first start the advanced method, you wanna grab your kit, grab a duffel bag with your angle grinder and your battering ram. Then from the truck, take an immediate right and head to the back of the museum. Once we get to the back of the museum, leave your duffel bag right here, grab your battering ram, break open the door to the break room, sprint through this door, break open the door to the basement, and head downstairs. Now be very careful, there is a camera down here, so now we need to wait until it turns. Once the camera turns, head over to the utility room, break it down with your battering ram, and turn off the alarm. If you're quick enough, sprint underneath this camera, and head upstairs. Now at the top of the staircase, if you see a guard position himself like this, that means there is a guard on the left. What we're gonna do is wait until he comes out of the break room by hiding in the corner. It should take about 5 seconds for him to leave the break room. And once he leaves, we're gonna sneak in right behind him. We're gonna grab our angle grinder. And we're gonna unlock this side door. Now be very careful after we unlock this door. Hide on the right side of it, because sometimes the guard inside might hear us grinding away at this door. In this case, he didn't hear us, so we're gonna head inside, hug the left side of this wall. Our next step is to open up this door. We're gonna shoot this camera, let the guard pass by, shoot this next camera, take out the guard, grab his phone, and we're gonna do the check-in over here. Now after we do that, our next step is to grab our angle grinder, and we're gonna unlock the door to the security room. After unlocking this door, we're gonna head inside, take out this guard, grab his phone, and do the check-in on the wall over here. Now after we do all that, our next step is to grab our angle grinder, and we're gonna unlock the door to the art exhibit. And after we do that, we're done with the angle grinder. We're gonna unlock this door. We're gonna unlock this door for future reference. Since we're on the inside, we can do that. And our next step is to break all these display cases by shooting them with our suppressed weapon. Now after we do all that, all we need to do is grab all the art pieces out of this room and into this room. And to do that, we're gonna hide underneath where this guard is. We're gonna grab them and throw them out into the main exhibit. If the guard spots us, we'll just take him out with a suppressor, and then we'll roughly have 13 to 24 seconds to loot everything up. Once the alarm goes off and we unlock that door, we have to deal with the security. And that should be it for the security, and all we gotta do is grab the remaining art pieces, place them on our cart, and once we have them all on our cart, we're gonna go out the cell door that we unlocked earlier and go out the front doors. It's now just a straight shot back to the truck. And once we get back to the truck, you can see our total take is $112,000. We'll end the heist. And this was the loud guide for the museum heist, the advanced method. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to help the channel grow. If you want to see a funny video, click the video on the left. If you want to see more tutorial videos, click the video on the right. And like always, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.